account. It's gonna look like you have to pay, but just you see this window here, just X out of that, and then you're good. Then click on the first option that says stream via RTMP. Go ahead and click add channel and select TikTok live. Now, when you add it for the first time, it's going to say something like click here to apply. And you pretty much just go through the application process. Now, at some point, it's going to ask you what platform that you normally stream to. So if you already stream to Twitch or you already stream to YouTube, just put in the link to your account here. It's also going to ask you for proof that you own that account. So for me, I just put in my Twitch account and then I put in a screenshot of my account. And after all that, all you have to do is wait until you get approved. Now, I can't say how long this is going to take. For me, it says they'll get back to me after 1 business day. Honestly, I did this months ago and I can't remember how long it took. It was pretty quick. It was less than a day for me. Either way, just
Need to run Windows on your Mac? Parallels Desktop makes it simple to integrate Windows apps into your macOS workflow. Install Windows in minutes and stay productive without hassle. Run the apps you need when you need them with full compatibility with the latest macOS and Windows. Get the best of both worlds. Download Parallels Desktop today. Nothing in trading.
You're going to be so glad you saw this video if this comes up in your paper one tomorrow for physics. This beautiful drawing over here is the national...
And low spreads. South African professionals already trade on. Now, it's your time. Trade with a broker built for your ambitions.
just check back in a few hours and hopefully, if all goes well, TikTok will approve your account. If they don't, well, I tried. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Okay, I don't work for TikTok. They make it so hard. Okay, you go blame them. If you manage to get approval, you can now go live on Restream.io, and then Restream is going to act like a proxy for you and go live on TikTok. Super, super easy. So how do we do this? Go back into your Restream.io dashboard and copy your stream URL and your stream key. Then back in OBS, assuming that you already know how ATEM multi-stream works, just add another connection and link it to your Restream.io account. And if you did everything right, you should be able to stream on Restream the exact same way that you stream to Twitch, YouTube, wherever.
I know who I am.
The nice thing is, unlike the old method, you don't have to keep re-entering a new stream key every single time that you want to go and stream. You literally go live exactly the same way that you're used to on all the other platforms, and it will set up your TikTok stream for you. Now, couple quick things to note before you do your first TikTok stream. Number one, never, ever, and I mean ever, say the words Twitch or YouTube. Okay? Pretty much everyone who has any experience with TikTok is going to tell you the same thing. If you ever mention those two platforms, TikTok will heavily penalize you in their algorithm. It's the most creepy shit ever. I don't control this, okay? But yeah, TikTok really listens to everything that you're saying. And you don't want to say those two words because if you say those two words, you will not get any viewers for your stream, okay? It's just the way the platform works. There's a reason why everyone on TikTok has to use coded language for everything. So like you're gonna notice that everyone says, instead of saying Twitch, they say the purple platform, or instead of YouTube, they say the red platform. So yeah, never say those words ever, okay? Number two, you might notice that it's really difficult to change your title on TikTok, like the page to go change your title, like buried really deep in your settings. So if you want to quickly change your stream title, I found that the best way to do that is Restream.io. They have their own little dashboard. And if you add this link, which I'll leave in the description, add this link as a custom browser doc in your OBS. It will give you like this little thing here where you can change your titles for all your different platforms, and it's gonna give you like one of those things will let you change your TikTok thing. Okay. So just yeah, head to the description, add that URL as a custom browser doc. And that way you can easily change your stream title without having to go into your live center or whatever. Anyway, good luck getting approved, guys. Let me know in the comments if that worked for you, because for me, it's worked flawlessly for months. But I don't know. It's who knows? Okay, I feel like going live on TikTok is like and trying to solve like navigate through a Zelda dungeon. It's the most annoying shit ever. Quick self promo before I get the hell out of here. If you are looking for a multi-chat tool so that you can keep track of all your chat messages coming from TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, I have my own widget on nutty.gg. So you can go check that out. It doesn't actually support Kick or TikTok yet, but I am working on that. And so once I add those two platforms, I'm going to be releasing it for early access for paying members. So check out tier 2 on nutty.gg if you want to get early access to TikTok and Kick multi-chat. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's $10 a month, by the way. You can cancel like after the first month, but it's just $10, and that's all you need to get access to. See you later, guys.
Have you ever been in the mood to peruse a little World Wide Web? Then that puts you in the mood to peruse the whole wide World Wide Web. Then all that perusal sparks your imagination, which puts you in the mood to shop everything under the sun and the moon, all while sitting on Uranus. Then all that shopping while you're on Uranus puts you in the mood for more, which puts you in the mood to peruse a little World Wide Web. If you've ever felt like that, then someone's in a macro mood.
Live streaming your favorite video games is a fantastic way to connect and build a community with other like-minded individuals all while having fun. But as great as that sounds, is it possible to grow in such a saturated niche? How would you even get started? Well, that's what brings us to today's video, and I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I was starting a brand new streaming channel today. So the first thing that I would do is just simply try streaming. If you're gaming on a PC, PS5, or an Xbox Series S or X console, there are no excuses because these devices have streaming capabilities built right within the device itself. If you're on PC, you can download free applications such as Streamlabs Desktop to pull in your gameplay feed and push it directly to whichever social media platform you desire. PlayStation 5 gamers, it's even easier for you as you can just go and press the create, scroll over to the streaming options, link your accounts, as you can just push your gameplay sessions directly to YouTube or Twitch. On Xbox, you can go to the capture and share section, scroll down, and then you'll find the live streaming option. And another thing I should know without saying, but you should be playing games that you're genuinely interested in. If you're playing something strictly for its popularity to get lots of viewership, it's going to show through your behavior on the stream. There's no hacking. When it comes to the gear that you'll need to stream with, please do not spend a ton of money up front. The most important thing you'll need is a quality microphone. And this is mainly due to the fact that if your audio is absolute garbage, good luck getting anyone to stick around to watch your stream. For those of you looking for a good starter microphone, I highly recommend going to the AMA E5, which I put in the description of this video. Also, if you get used to using the face cam on your live streams, it can be a nice touch as people can put a face to the creator. Pretty much any webcam you find will do the job. Just make sure you add some lighting so you can be clearly seen. Up next, we have stream locations. Now, unless you guys are living under a rock, you probably know about the big streaming platforms such as Twitch, YouTube, and even TikTok for vertical streaming. And my rule of thumb is stream to the platforms that you actually use. Essentially, better yet, stream to as many platforms as possible, ideally at the same time. We do doing a thing called streaming. I've made a couple tutorials in the past on how to do a thing called Terra IT. Nations, scripting, all this.
Welcome to the OBS plugin Hall of Fame. If you're a beginner and this is your first time experimenting with OBS plugins, well, then you can't find a place because anything else in my life. Anytime I install OBS, these are my 10 go-to plugins that I immediately install. We've covered most things on the channel before, but I thought now would be a good time to step back and reflect on where we're at in 2024. Because there's a lot of plugins that I've recommended in the past like that I don't recommend anymore. And even if you've heard of every plugin on this list, at least you can feel validated and be like, oh yeah, dude, I got like all of that stuff. I specifically picked the plugins that pretty much every streamer can take advantage of. You should be installing every single one of these. But for the people that are new to this channel, what is an OBS plugin and how to install one of these bad boys? Essentially, an OBS plugin is a thing you can install to add more features to OBS, whether they're simple quality of life changes or stuff you just straight up couldn't do before. The things that we're going to talk about today are very easy to install. I've left them linked down below. You just click on the download button, get the installer, follow the instructions, and then reboot OBS afterwards. And all of them with the follow the instruction and then reboot OBS afterwards. And all of them with the follow the instruction and then reboot OBS afterwards. The follow the instruction and then reboot OBS afterwards.